Hey, it's been 1 week now since the Alpine School District raised taxes for the 7th time in 11 years.
This on the verge of the district as it's now ceasing to exist as it spins off into 3 new districts.
Yeah, in tonight's Eye on Education report, Jim Spiewak asked the district to respond to taxpayers who aren't really thrilled with another tax hike.
This board is not here to rubber stamp the administration's budget request.
When a school district uses the phrase tax increase, it gets the attention of parents.
For the 7th time in the last 8 years, this board's asking families and property owners to shoulder another tax increase. It's not responsible stewardship, it's a pattern.
Resident John Barrick says that former board member Sarah Haken was voted out of office for supporting those increases.
It wasn't a coincidence, it was accountability.
Alpine School District Board of Education approves the following property tax rates for fiscal year 2025.
At last week's Alpine Truth and Taxation hearing, where the tax hike was approved,
let's go back to building standard school buildings that are.
Taxpayer John Gadd told the board he has been paying taxes to the Alpine School District for the last 25 years.
We don't need crystal palaces. If you'd stop wasting money on those school buildings, you'd have plenty of money. We wouldn't need this tax increase.
Single father Roy Palacio says any tax increase is hard on him.
What this means is that I'm going to have to look for perhaps maybe a second job if the tax increases continue.
But not every parent is opposed, like Liz Busby.
I'm kind of positive on the tax increase because we would like all the school districts to be able to start with some extra money in the bank because there are those startup costs that we're going to have.
When you hear the residents saying that, what's your response to that?
Yeah, I would say I agree with you. There is never a good time to increase taxes.
Alpine School District Superintendent Rob Smith adds the increase is an investment in young people.
These children will become our future entrepreneurs, our doctors, our attorneys, our teachers, and they will drive and continue to fuel the great values that we have in our communities.
The board could have hiked taxes by $107 a year for a median valued home in the district. Instead, it was increased by $28 a year.
Why is an increase needed right now?
Alpine, we're trying to look at this and say, how do we prepare for these 3 new districts, 3 strong new districts, and do it without significant swings in that tax rate?
Smith says that's done by approving smaller increases to keep tax rates relatively flat and using cash instead of high-interest borrowing.
By doing that today, that may alleviate those 3 boards from having to look at raising tax their first year of operation.
Okay, we'll do a roll call vote.
Jim Spiewak, KUTV 2 News.